The first day of the International Investment Forum included the plenary session with participation of President, followed by panel sessions on various investment topics. My colleague Dilrabata Janova is at the spotlight to cover those events. She will provide more details from the sessions.
Today, Tashkent hosted the first day of the third Tashkent International Investment Forum. It included more than 50 plenary sessions on such topics as the Tashkent International Commercial Court, why invest in Uzbekistan, creation of Central Asia International Financial Center, investment in the development of capital city, investing in green energy, green economy, and many others. The prestige and scale of this event continued to grow. Even in the first forum in 2022 was attended by more than 1,000 foreign guests from 56 countries. This year, almost 2,500 people from 84 countries came to attend. This include government representatives, heads of large companies, as well as high-level guests from the international organizations. A special agenda of the forum is the presentation of the potential of Uzbekistan, a country that continues to demonstrate stable growth against the backdrop of economic instability in the world, gradually turning into a real investment hub of Central Asia. Investors' interest is encouraged by the reforms underway here and the comfortable conditions created for business, including solid benefits and preferences and guaranteed protection of investors' rights. This was the subject of plenary session, with the participation of international speakers and guests on the topic "Why invest in Uzbekistan?"
The most important factor is people. People is a very important factor in investment. The people are very good to deal with. There's very transparent layers of communication. There's strong trust. And most importantly, it's a very secure country. You don't see any security incidents compared to what's going on around the world at the moment. And you see a lot of countries, government, institutions who are very excited to be investing in Uzbekistan. This brings other companies following government institutions to invest likewise. So every industry has its own charm and vice. From our area and from my expertise, I feel that the energy sector is a very important industry and sector to watch out in Uzbekistan, especially looking at this conference. Many panels and many sessions are related to energy, sustainable energy and green energy.
Uzbekistan is an increasingly popular destination for investors in Central Asia. A large and growing market of 37 million people, strategic location on transportation corridors between Asia and Europe, tariffs-free access to EU market for the more than 6,000 products, rich natural resources and competitive prices together create strong reason for investment. In this plenary session, speakers discuss the practical experience of creating meaningful and sustainable enterprises in various sectors of Uzbekistan's economy. On the emergence of the third Tashkent International Investment Forum, a plenary session on investing in green energy, creating a sustainable future, is being held. The development of the renewable energy in Uzbekistan and Central Asia is in the spotlight of the discussions. Various aspects are discussed, such as attracting investors, developing infrastructure, technological innovations, project scalability, the role of climate financing, and policy recommendations to encourage renewable energy development. The discussion aimed to identify key factors for successful renewable energy development, such as the creation of favorable investment climate, use of innovative technologies, strategic partnership and cooperation, as well as effective use of financial resources and climate finance mechanisms.
Decarbonization of the economy, starting from the energy sector, of course, is very important. We read it every day, everything that is going on in the environment. So I don't think that today we develop renewables by ideology, but because they are the cheapest, the greenest, the simplest thing to do. So I see that in every country where we operate, renewables are going ahead full speed, and then you complement to reach and meet basically the demand that you have with everything else that you can do, also to stabilize the system, like combined cycle and the battery storage and all these. And Uzbekistan, I think, is really a brilliant example of how to do it in the world. I think that there are two countries in the world today that are doing it with a lot of ambitions and very well, and one is Uzbekistan, the other one is Saudi Arabia. We are a Saudi company in Uzbekistan, so we are in the perfect spot.
The session provided an opportunity for each participant, giving them the chance to share their opinions and experiences, as well as answer specific questions related to their knowledge and the area of expertise. The participants shared their vision and strategies for the renewable energy development and offered their recommendations and solutions to support this process in Uzbekistan and Central Asia.